Joey?
What's going on?
So what's your take on Jeremy?
My take? He seems like a nice enough kid. Keeps his cards close to his chest, though.
What do you mean?
You know spooks, sweetheart. They make no sense half the time. It's like their minds have snapped. They try so hard to deny their own death that they can't think straight. But your Jeremy? He's a sharp one. Completely lucid.
You're right. It was easy to forget that he was dead. It was like we were having a real conversation.
Yeah, that's what worries me. Goes against the rules. Such they are.
Jeremy Sams. Never thought I'd see him again.
Technically, you still haven't.
How did Jeremy get my number anyway? Is it some kind of ghost thing?
I doubt it. He probably always had it.
And he calls me now, when he's dead.
He didn't need your help before. Now he does.
I can't believe Jeremy got a job at the City Post.
You're not jealous, are you?
No, maybe. A little bit. He got lucky, I guess.
Lucky. The guy's dead.
I know. Oh, never mind. He said to go speak to the receptionist at the City Post. I guess we should go there.
After you.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Hey, get over here.
Uh-huh. What's up?
So how well did you know that Jeremy kid anyway?
Not that well, really. I saw him sometimes when I dropped my articles off at the paper, but we barely spoke. I wonder why he reached out to me.
You're the only one he can reach out to. Maybe somehow he knows that.
Maybe.
You okay with this?
Okay with what?
Our spook, Jeremy.
What do you think? It's weird as hell, but I guess it was bound to happen someday.
It's bound to happen to everyone someday. So, how come you never mentioned this Jeremy guy before?
There was nothing to say. He was just a guy at the paper. We barely spoke. I've probably said more words to him dead than alive.
And yet, he remembers you.
Maybe I made an impression.
Could be. Don't worry, we'll get Jeremy sorted.
Joey, for the last time, I'm not worried. I'm fine. It's just like any other night.
Don't know why we're hanging around here.
Neither do I. Let's keep going.
You know this spook better than I do. You got a plan?
He said to go speak to the receptionist at the City Post. I guess we should go there.
All right, let's get back to it.
Sure.
Could I help you?
I was told you'd be expecting me. My name is Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, I wasn't told anything.
Really? I need to go inside and pick up some notes.
Sorry, but if you don't have permission to be here, I can't let you in.
What do you know about Jeremy Sams?
Jeremy? He works here. His office is just up there on the second floor, but I haven't seen him in a few days.
So you don't know where he is now?
I have no idea. If you'd like to leave him a message, I'll let him know you stopped by.
Do you know anything about Jeremy's death?
Huh?
Jeremy's death. I'm kind of looking into it.
Jeremy's dead? Are you serious?
You mean you don't know?
Of course not. What happened to him?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure? How did he die? What happened?
I don't know.
Where is he now?
I don't know.
Right. This is sick. I think you should get out of here before I call security.
That's my girl, making friends wherever she goes.
Look, I'm sorry. I can't prove it, but I know he's dead.
Are you done? Or do I need to call security to escort you out?
I really do need to see Jeremy's notes. Maybe you could get them for me?
No, I can't.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I don't think so, no. Just leave, please.
I'll be going, I guess.
Bye.
She looks tired. When Joey met me, I was working at that dinky Village Eye paper. Maybe if I'd worked in a place like this, he would have been more impressed. The City Post. Where would I put it? Over the TV? I'm guessing that's where Jeremy's desk is. I can't get through that door from down here. I can't see much from down here, but I think it says Junior Reporters. I'm guessing that's where Jeremy's desk is. Looks like a standard switchboard phone to me. It's the elevator. The call button for the elevator.
What do you think you're doing?
Using the elevator?
Not unless I buzz you in first. And in case you hadn't noticed, I'm not doing that.
Nothing. A waterfall. At the Village Eye, we had one plastic plant. I'm not putting my hand in that. Here's my card. Could you call me if you hear anything?
Spiritual consultant. Are you for real?
You know what? Never mind.
I told you those business cards were a stupid idea.
Shut up.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
She keeps looking around the room and sighing. Jealousy, maybe? Stymied by another door, huh? Sometimes I wonder why I bother bringing you along. Is it normal for such a young woman to be working this late? She must need the money. The conversation would be a little one-sided. No reaction. I guess with the door open like that, a breeze is nothing new. Well, if I didn't know where we were before, I certainly do now. Cub reporters are usually on the lower floors. I'm guessing that's where Jeremy worked. It says junior reporters. That must be where Jeremy's desk is. An elevator. The call button for the elevator. Not much I can do in there. Snazzy. I guess that kind of thing impresses some people. There's nothing down that hallway I need to see. An office cubicle, empty. It's one of them computer things. It's the notebook that Jeremy asked us to find. It's closed right now. I can't read what's inside. I rustled the pages a bit, but it's not going anywhere. Looks like a press pass. I can't make heads or tails out of what this says. I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing that, except for my nearly complete lack of physical existence. Leads into an office. I'm not just gonna float through any random door I see.
Joey?
What's going on?
I wonder if the Highline Park is open at night.
Only one way to find out.
The Highline is a park that just opened a few months ago. I've always meant to go over there.
New parks going up, old buildings going down. This city changes so fast it's hard to keep track.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Let's talk.
What's up?
A park on old train tracks? This is what people make these days?
It's an elevated train line, Joey. I think the view's quite nice.
Maybe we'll visit it again when someone isn't dead. We gonna go to the Highline Park or what? Alright, let's get back to it.
Sure. Oh no.
Folks call this area Chelsea nowadays, but to me, it'll always be Little Bohemia. Wouldn't it be a kick to fly through the skyline? Being tied down to a host is such a drag sometimes. It looks like a murder scene, and I'm afraid I know whose. What do you want me to do, scare it? He must be investigating whatever happened here. I just wish I knew why he looks so familiar. She looks a bit lost in thought. Guess I can't blame her. I really don't like the look of this, but I can't say I'm surprised.
It's pretty quiet out there tonight. Good. I don't want someone looking up here and seeing me talk to myself. No. There's been enough death here already. Jeremy, I'm so sorry. That's just morbid. Look at him. All business as usual. Not that he shouldn't be, of course. Not in front of the detective. He looks pretty grim. I wonder what he's doing here. Excuse me, officer?
It's Detective Durkin. And you shouldn't be up here at this hour.
Did something happen here?
No, I'm doing street art. Of course something happened. You should run along home. You don't want the same thing to happen to you.
Someone died, didn't they?
Gee, what tipped you off? Believe me when I say you don't want to be involved.
Could you tell me who it was?
Couldn't, even if I wanted to, because we don't know.
So it's, what do you call it, John Doe?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I think I know who the victim was.
You do, huh?
His name was Jeremy Sams.
And how do you know this?
I just do?
You just do. Ish. What is it about parks that brings out all the crazies?
I'm positive the victim is Jeremy. Maybe I can ID the body.
You wanna come look at the body? You know how crazy you sound?
I do?
You come out of nowhere and say you know a stiff by looking at an outline on pavement? Yeah, sounds crazy. Even if you could ID the guy, it wouldn't hold up.
I'm offering information here. Why won't you take it?
You think you're the only crackpot with a theory? We have procedures. We'll release a photograph and then get a proper ID. Now run along.
Right. I'll be back.
It's a free country.
Does this mean anything to you?
Nah, should it?
Never mind. That's just silly. It's the way back down to the street. Got a sec?
What is it?
I can't believe that detective won't let me ID the body. It's not that strange a request, is it?
Maybe you came on too strong. You're not exactly a people person, are you?
Whatever. So what's your advice?
A picture speaks 1,000 words, so they say. Do you have a picture of Jeremy?
No, but maybe I can track one down somewhere. That's all for now.
Yeah. Let's talk.
Yes?
If we're right about Jeremy, and I'm sure we are, we have to prove it to that detective.
He won't let me see the body.
Why do you want to do that? There's got to be a more pleasant way to show that you know him. All right, let's get back to it.
Sure.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Jeremy?
Yes?
The receptionist at the City Post won't let me in.
Really? I called her and told her to expect you. Strange. I'll give her another call after you leave.
Did you hear about the murder on the High Line?
The what?
Somebody was killed at the High Line Park very recently.
That's interesting news. But hey, somebody else is going to have to cover it. I'm really sick and I've already got a story to cover.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
Jeremy, could I have this photo?
Really? You want it?
If it's okay.
Sure. I've got copies somewhere. Go right ahead.
Thanks. Is this the same man you found?
Let me see that. That's him, all right. What did you say his name was?
Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy Sams. And what's your relation to him?
We used to work together.
You know any of his family? Anyone we can notify or speak to?
I know he was a reporter for the City Post.
Right. I'll give him a call. And we're gonna have to follow up with you, too. You got a number?
Here's my card.
Spiritual services, huh? Why do I always end up with the nuts? Anyway, right. Good night. Don't stay up here too long. It ain't safe.
You're welcome?
Got a sec?
Yeah?
Who would do this?
Dunno, Red, but if it helps the spook, we need to find out.
I wonder if Durkin called the City Post by now.
I'd guess yes. He seems like the type who doesn't waste any time.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Come here for a minute.
Yeah.
Durkin. Why does that name sound so familiar? So many years and so many names, they all become a blur after a while. That lady at the City Post probably heard the news by now.
Yeah, maybe now she'll believe me.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Sure.
Oh, it's you. I just got off the phone with the police. You were right. Jeremy is really dead. I just saw him 2 days ago. He was always nice to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. About before, I was a complete jerk. Why didn't you say it was murder?
I wasn't sure at the time.
Police seem pretty sure. You said you were investigating his death?
Yes, I wanted to take a look at his desk.
Right. I'll buzz you in. The place is empty. I'm just here holding the phones. Take as much time as you need. Just find whoever did this, okay?
I'll do my best. I don't need to search the entire office, just Jeremy's desk. This lists the priority stories that the paper needs to cover. The topic, yacht crash, is circled and underlined. Wonderful. I don't need the whiteboard for anything. That's probably an editor's office. Looks like Jeremy left this on before he left. There's nothing on Jeremy's computer worth looking at. That must be the notebook that Jeremy wanted. All right, Jeremy, what were you up to? Let's see if it was worth getting killed over. According to this, Jeremy interviewed a woman named Penelope Haines. Looks like Jeremy tried to speak to someone named Penelope Haines over the phone. A definite connection. Connection to what? It says that Jeremy followed up with someone, and whoever it was tried to scam him. Jeremy lost his phone somewhere. I wonder if anyone found it. It's a laminated press pass. Hey, Joey?
What is it this time?
When I was studying journalism, I always dreamed of working here. Never thought I'd get in this way. I've got the notebook. We should bring it back to Jeremy.
You're the one with the feet, Red. Start walking.
I wonder who this Penelope Haines is.
We ain't gonna find out sitting around here.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Get over here, I got something to say.
What?
You'd think a big newspaper like this would have reporters working around the clock.
They are. They probably just email their articles in these days.
You got that notebook safely tucked away?
Yeah, I've got it. We should bring it back to Jeremy.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Sure. Hi again.
Oh, hi.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
So how well did you know Jeremy?
He was nice, I guess. Just one of the faces I saw every day. It's weird to think of him as gone.
Jeremy was killed on the High Line. Do you know why he might go there?
That's the new park on the west side? I have no idea why he'd go there.
Thanks again.
Sure. Anything I can do to help, just ask.
It's a laminated press pass that I took from the City Post newsroom. It seems to be expired, so I doubt anyone will miss it. I shouldn't show that to her. She might want it back.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Jeremy?
Yes?
I got your notebook.
You are a rock star.
Here you go. Take it.
Right. On second thought, could you read it out to me? This flu is making me a bit fuzzy. I'm having trouble focusing my eyes.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Sure, Jeremy.
Thank you.
So, when did you leave the Village Eye?
A little after you. Most of us did.
Really?
Our boss was a slime ball. When you left, we all followed your example.
I had no idea. So, the City Post. That's pretty impressive.
It's grueling work, but it's been nice. Everyone's saying that print newspapers are dying, but there's something legit about being in print.
So, do you still talk to anyone from the old paper?
Not really. I was just happy to get away from the place. How about you?
No, I never even talked to anyone when I was there.
You spoke to me. Sometimes.
I guess I must have. So, what else have you been up to?
Oh, nothing much. Just this darn flu. I just hope you don't catch it.
I wouldn't worry about that. I don't know what else to ask him. I didn't know him well enough. Looks like I never will now. You wrote about someone named Penelope Haines.
Penelope Haines, yeah, she's an interesting case. She's a victim, but doesn't believe she's a victim at all. She embraces it. I wish it was uncommon, but unfortunately it's not.
What do you mean?
God, my head, it's like thinking through a straw. Penelope, she's the weak link. She's a talker. Most people don't like to talk about this kind of thing, but she does.
Talk about what?
It's hard to explain.
Why don't you try us?
No. I'm just really sick, okay? I can't think straight.
Of course, you're sick. I understand.
Thank you.
But I do need more to go on.
Speak to Penelope. She lives up on Park Avenue. She's a bit old, so be patient with her.
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
If I did, I must have found it. I've got it right here. See?
Remind me, what do you need me to do again?
Penelope knows something. Try and get her to talk. If I remember right, she likes to talk.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
Hey, Joey?
What's going on?
Why can't Jeremy remember what he spoke to Penelope about? It would make our job so much easier.
Probably because it led to his death. You know, spooks, sweetheart. They go out of their way to avoid thinking about that.
I wonder who this Penelope Haines is.
We ain't gonna find out sitting around here.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Let's talk.
What?
Whatever Jeremy spoke to Penelope about, it's gotta be important.
I know, Joey. I want to get to the bottom of this as much as you do.
We gonna go see this Penelope Haines person or what?
I can't think of anywhere else we need to be.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Sure.
Yes?
Penelope Haines?
I'm Madison Haines. Penelope is my mother-in-law. Can I help you?
She had a visit from a reporter not too long ago, a Jeremy Sams from the City Post.
Oh, you're with them. Come in. Sorry, but you're out of luck. She no longer lives here.
She's not dead, is she?
What? No! What gave you that idea?
Well, never mind. It was a stupid question.
You said it, not me.
Where did she go?
Where she can be taken care of. She's quite elderly. A nice enough woman, but needed a lot of looking after. As you can see, we just had a child. I couldn't look after both of them. Not if I wanted to keep my sanity.
So she's in a nursing home.
An assisted living center, yes.
Could you tell me what center she's in?
I don't think that's a good idea. When your friend from the newspaper came, she became quite agitated. She was always a little unstable, but she became much worse. I don't know what you want with her, but I don't think I should tell you where she is.
Are you sure you can't tell me what center she's in? It's kind of important.
I don't care if it's important. She's not well.
What did Jeremy speak to Penelope about?
You don't know? Aren't you from the paper too?
Not exactly. Jeremy is, ill. I'm following up on his interviews, trying to learn what he did.
I see. Well, I don't know what they spoke about. He spoke to her privately in her room just over there.
That's a cute kid you've got there.
Thanks. His name is Chris. He's about 8 months old now. He's a little terror, but he's mine.
Well, thanks for the chat. I might be back to follow up.
I don't really have anything else to tell you, but bye.
I could get used to a view like this. Just between you and me, I think I'll stay inside. Looks like a thermostat. I've always wondered what kind of people collected these things. I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but only if she lost the attitude. Hey, lady! Nope, she can't hear me.
This is what happens when Daddy buys thermostats wholesale.
Looks like a phone to me. Glossy women's magazines and tabloid junk. Cheap plastic crap. He's staring right at me. Kids that young have always been able to see ghosts like me. They never get scared, though. I guess they don't know any better. So, kid, how's it going? Oh, no need to get up. Oh, hey, watch it! You want to follow me around? That's fine. Just keep your distance, okay? Looks like it leads to the rest of the apartment.
I swear, Chris, you've got a skull tougher than your father's.
There's nothing but a long hallway down this way. I can't go any further. The bedroom door. Looks like an old closet to me. Crammed to bursting point with old boxes. Not bad. Look at the dust on that thing. Nobody's slept here for a while. Pretty generic stuff. They sell this crap by the hundreds in any department store. Just a set of drawers. Looks like they forgot to turn the lights off in here. It's a brochure. It looks like it's for a nursing home. The place is called Seagram Assisted Living, and it's got a branch down on East 33rd. I found out where they stashed the old lady. It's a place called Seagram.
Did you get the address?
Of course I did.
He doesn't look very happy to be here. I guess nursing homes remind him of his own death. No. I'll wait till we're alone. It's the elevator. This place has 20 floors. I wouldn't know where to go. Looks like a bunch of brochures for the nursing home. Got it. Looks like a list of doctors that are on call. None of the names look familiar. I think those are irises. They smell really nice, that's for sure. I've got plenty of flowers at home. It's the lobby phone. I don't need to use that phone. I have my own. It's a hole puncher. What am I going to put a hole in? My hands? I'm guessing she's the nurse on call. Hi. Is this Seagram Assisted Living?
You've got the right place. What can I do for you?
Could you tell me a bit about this place?
Well, if you want my opinion, this is one of the best assisted living centers in New York. But you don't want to hear a PR spiel, I'm sure. If you're interested, take one of our brochures over there.
I'm looking for a Penelope Haines. Does she stay here?
Mrs. Haines? She spends her time in the common area most days. It's on the second floor, you can't miss it.
Thanks. Can you tell me anything about Penelope Haines?
Her? Nice lady. Very, I guess you could call her spiritual. She hangs out in the common room most of the time.
It's okay if I go visit her?
We like to think of our residents as guests, not patients. We take care of them, but this is their home. As long as you don't bother anybody, you can come and go as you please.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
It's an elevator. Not much I can do in there. It's a brochure for the nursing home. The Haines place had one. A list of docs who are on call. Don't recognize any of them. They look real, but it's hard to say for sure. You know, not being able to smell it or anything. A hole puncher for the paper pushers. Looks like a phone to me. I'm guessing she's the nurse on call. Not sure what I could say to her. Red hair, glasses, intensely awkward expression. It's Rosa Blackwell, all right. I know this place is a thrill a minute, but are we hitting the road anytime soon?
There. It's only visitors.
I'm not here to watch TV. Wow, the residents here sure get the star treatment. They don't look like the kind that open. An old man. He's just staring out the window. Hello? Can you hear me? Nothing.
We're not here to watch that junk. Not bad. I guess retirement's not such a bad gig after all. A ball of yarn. Someone here must like knitting. Look at that sad sack. Dying young has one thing going for it at least. I'll never end up like him. What's the point? He can't hear me. Some old broad. I can't talk to her, she can't see me, but by the looks of her, that won't be the case for long. I'm guessing that's Penelope Haines.
Penelope Haines?
Oh, Madison. Well, this is a surprise.
No, I'm not Madison.
You're not? Ah, yes. Sorry, I should have known. Your aura carries a whiff of her essence. I got confused.
You said something about an aura?
I could see it a mile away. Your aura, my dear, it's been infected by her.
Her?
The woman who calls herself my daughter-in-law. Bits of her essence have infected your aura like vile worms.
Really?
No, not really. Don't fall for this. She smells Madison's perfume. I don't have a nose and I could tell she was swimming in it.
Madison is a spiritual viper.
You think Madison is a spiritual viper?
The energy flows into her but doesn't come out. She just cares for material wealth and nothing for her fellow human beings. She's corrupted my son, and it's too late for him. But me, I got out. Lucky escape.
I was told Jeremy Sams came to talk to you.
Oh, that young man? So keen, so interested. He believed. Or he wanted to. He's on his way now, I think. I sent him there.
Where did you send Jeremy?
To the next phase, of course.
The next phase?
There are many worlds, but we have work to do in this one.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
There. You're not supposed to.
What did you and Jeremy speak about?
My work, the universe, and my work within the universe. So many people, so many lost. I'm quite important, you know.
What kind of work do you do?
I meditate. I think. I exist.
Really?
What more is there?
Do you know Jeremy is dead?
What? What are you talking about?
Jeremy is dead. He was killed a few days ago.
Oh my. That is funny.
Pardon?
Me going on about sending him on his way to the next world. What you must think of me.
Don't worry about it.
I sometimes forget that I operate on a higher plane than most people. Still can't be helped. Don't worry about the boy. He has rejoined the universe.
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haines.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Joey, is that you?
Huh? Are you talking to me? Hello? Anybody there?
Joey,
Yeah, that's my name. Do I know you?
I'm afraid he does that sometimes. Talks to people who aren't there. Or perhaps they are. He sees the world through different eyes.
Oh, for crying out loud, shut up.
Joey, why did you do it?
Are you? No, not you. Get the elevator, Red. We're leaving.
Joey.
You really want to have this conversation here? Get the damn elevator.
So are you going to tell me?
What?
Who was that guy?
Maybe nobody? Maybe somebody. I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't. If there's something to say, I'll say it. Until then, we got a spook to sort.
Got a sec?
What is it?
About that guy in the nursing home.
He's nobody, sweetheart. Absolutely nobody.
You didn't act like he was nobody.
Look, he's not a spook, so he's not our problem.
And when he dies?
I said, he's not our problem. So drop it.
Penelope certainly has strong feelings about Madison.
She seems to have strong feelings about everything.
I wonder if Madison feels the same way. That's all for now.
Yeah. Hey, get over here.
Uh-huh. What's up?
Penelope doesn't seem to care for her daughter-in-law much.
There are two sides to every story, Joey.
Maybe. All right, let's get back to it.
Sure.
Oh, you again. I told you, there is no reason for you to be here.
I spoke to your mother-in-law.
You spoke to Penelope.
Yes.
I told you not to speak to her.
No, you said you wouldn't tell me where to find her. I found her anyway.
Clever girl. And what did she tell you?
She doesn't think much of you, that's for sure.
Come in. Shut the door. Let me tell you something about my mother-in-law. She's rich and she's needy. People like her are easy prey for people like him.
People like who?
People like Gavin.
What did this Gavin do?
He brainwashed her is what he did. He made her hate us. He told her we were phony and superficial. Okay, we're well off. I can't deny that. But the thing she said? She changed her will. Can you believe that? Left everything to Gavin. Even my husband couldn't look at her anymore. So, we sent her away.
Was it a lot of money?
Who cares about the money? The money isn't the point. She turned her back on her family, her son, her new grandchild, just because some cult leader told her to. You stick by your family. That's just what you do.
So you put Penelope into a nursing home after she changed her will?
I know. We're horrible, ungrateful people. Don't think we don't feel guilty about it. But she was impossible to live with. And we have a son to raise. I even gave her a key and I told her she could visit whenever she liked. Not that she would. She denies we ever gave it to her, even though it's lying in her room for everyone to see.
Well, I better get going.
Goodbye, then.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
We've met Penelope.
You found her? How's she doing?
She's interesting.
Interesting's the word. I could only understand half of that crap she spouted.
Yeah, she's a bit out there. She thinks she's found something meaningful.
Has she?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Jeremy?
Yes?
Did you ever come across the name Gavin during your research?
Gavin. Yes. Yes, I know that name.
Who is he?
Why is my head so fuzzy? I should know this. He's important. Somehow. God, why can't I remember? He's at the root of everything. Penelope and the others, all of them. We've got to find him. We've got to expose him.
Expose what? What did he do?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't know. I'm not feeling well. My brain's not working right. Please, keep digging. Just find him.
Are you sure you can't remember anything about Gavin?
No. I'm sorry. I know he's important, but I can't remember why.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
Joey?
What's going on?
This Gavin sounds like some kind of cult leader or spiritual guru.
Preying on old ladies. He's got no class.
I wonder who this Gavin guy is.
He seems to have done a number on Penelope, if Madison's telling the truth.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Hey, Red, you got a second?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Penelope, Gavin was probably at the crux of it.
She's an old woman, Joey. Couldn't she just be a bit senile?
Maybe. It's not our problem either way. We need to focus on Jeremy. Sounds like this Gavin guy really did a number on Penelope.
Who is he? Some kind of cult leader?
No idea. All right, let's get back to it.
Sure.
He's nobody. Why would I want to talk to him? He's nobody.
Mrs. Haines,
Oh, it's you.
I spoke to Madison about you.
Oh, I'd advise against that. 5 minutes in her presence will kill a year of your spiritual growth.
Did you really cut your family out of your will?
Sure I did. What of it? They have everything they need. I'm giving it to a much worthy cause. The work must continue. I can make sure it does.
Madison doesn't seem all that bad.
You never lived with her. For years I lived under a cloud, only I never knew it. The clouds have parted and I see.
See what?
My purpose. I never had one before. She couldn't see that. She did everything she could to destroy it. She even took my peridot.
Peridot?
A stone. Gavin gave it to me. It promotes spiritual growth. She took it before sending me here. Like it will do her any good.
Can't you get another one?
This one was given to me by Gavin. It has special energy inside. It's irreplaceable.
I could get your peridot for you.
You would do that? You'd brave that nest of vipers and retrieve it for me?
It's hardly a nest of vipers.
That's because you can't see. But if you get it for me, let's just say that helping others is the key to helping yourself.
I'd like to help myself to some earplugs.
About the peridot.
Did you find it?
Not yet.
Oh, well, that witch probably threw it away.
This Gavin, who is he?
Gavin is the one who opened my eyes.
You make him sound like a prophet.
Far from it. He's just a man who had his eyes opened, and he helps others do the same. He was just a signpost on my spiritual journey.
More like the exit ramp to your personal loony bin.
I'd like to meet Gavin.
You? No, I don't believe you're sincere. That reporter, Jeremy, I sent him on his way to Gavin, and it just upset things.
It upset someone, all right. Upset them enough to kill.
Perhaps he wasn't ready. Perhaps he remained closed-minded. Perhaps I should have seen that. Either way, you must find your way to Gavin yourself. Unless you can prove your sincerity.
Prove my sincerity? How do I do that?
Promote your own spiritual growth. If you don't do that, your eyes will remain forever closed.
Spiritual growth. I'm the only spirit around here, and it's never done me any good.
Madison told me she gave you a key to her apartment.
A key? No, she didn't.
She told me she did.
Well, she's lying. She hates me, so she wouldn't give me anything. You understand?
I'm not sure I do.
That's all right. Maybe you're not supposed to.
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haines.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Looks like a ball of yarn. Does this belong to anybody?
Nobody I know. Help yourself.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Looks like a cleaning rotation chart. The handwriting is awful, but it looks like Penelope Haines is due to have her room cleaned today. Room 12G to be precise.
There's a note on this door. Locked. Joey,
What's going on?
if that peridot stone is anywhere, it's probably back at the Haines apartment. That's all for now.
Yeah. Hey, get over here.
Yeah,
So we gotta find this peridot stone.
if it's anywhere, it's probably back at the Haines apartment.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Sure.
There's a note on this door. A locked door. An impenetrable barrier for most people, but not for me. Nothing but junk on these shelves. It's clean as a whistle and neat as a pin. I guess this place has maid service. Don't know why they bother with alarm clocks here. What do they need to get up for? There's a label attached to it. It says Madison and Scott. I guess it's a key to the apartment uptown. It's just on the edge of the chair. I can't pick that key up. Damn it! I don't know why I did that. The key isn't going anywhere now.
What happened? Are we stuck?
Hold on. We ain't licked yet. There's gotta be some way to fix this. No good. The rug's too thick and the key's too heavy.
It's a brochure for the Seagram nursing home. It's got a big hole punched in it. I guess for hanging on hooks. Not a bad idea, but this is way too small. I need something bigger. I shouldn't do that. I don't think I could get another one if I lost it.
Red shoved this under the door. The key is blocking it. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Not sure what I'll gain by blowing that all over the room.
Hi again.
Hello.
I was just up in Penelope's room. Has anyone been up there to clean it?
Someone should have been up there already. I'll send someone up.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
Got it. A ball of yarn that somebody left in the nursing home common room. Let's see if this works. I tied the yarn to the hole in the brochure.
Red shoved this under the door.
I can't believe we just did this.
When you're saving souls, sometimes you gotta rob a few old ladies.
There's a tag on this key that says Madison and Scott. I assume it unlocks their apartment door.
Oh, you again.
Hi.
Come in. Shut the door. What?
Penelope mentioned a peridot stone.
Oh, that thing. She wore it constantly. Believed it contained some spiritual powers or something. I should throw it away.
Can I have the peridot stone?
Why?
Penelope would like it back.
Absolutely not. That trinket just made the problem worse for her. The next time I think of it, I'm just gonna throw it away.
Are you sure I can't take the peridot off your hands? I think Penelope would really appreciate it.
Did you hear what I told you? I said no.
Well, I better get going.
Listen, I appreciate what you're doing, but please don't bother us again. We're embarrassed enough by this as it is.
I'll do my best.
I expect more than that. If any of this shows up in the paper, we'll deny everything. You got that? Now, Chris and I are meeting my husband for dinner, so if you'll let yourself out.
Right, sure. Got a sec?
What is it this time?
What's your take on it, Joey?
Well, we got the key. Guess we should go over to the Haines place and use it.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
The view is amazing. This apartment must cost a fortune. I don't think it's the kind that opens. They look pretty fragile. Seems strange they'd leave them out with a kid running around. I'm not here to steal their stuff. Well, nothing from this room anyway. Looks like he's got a pretty normal childhood. Of course I wouldn't know. Looks like Madison likes her magazines. I'm not here to read magazines. Glad to see I'm not the only person in New York who still has a landline. It leads to the rest of the apartment.
Kid, we don't have time to wander around. The rock's in the bedroom. Let's get in there and get out.
It's a thermostat. Looks brand new. I don't have time to play with the thermostat. It's the bedroom door. Looks like an old closet. Locked. A set of drawers. There's nothing useful in there. It's just a lamp. I'm not here to steal their stuff. Well, nothing they'd miss anyway. It's one of the brochures from the nursing home lobby. I already took one. A house in the countryside. A spare bedroom? That's uptown living for you. That must be the peridot that Penelope wanted. Got it. I really hope that this is what Penelope is looking for.
I'm saying maybe we should wait until he's older.
I know. It's just been so long since we've gone out.
We don't have to go to Le Cirque, you know.
I know. One day he'll learn how to behave. One day.
Look, I'll go make something for us to eat. You let him run around until he gets tired. Then we'll have the evening to ourselves.
It's a date.
Well, crud.
I can't go out there now. They'll catch me for sure. They've sure got a nice view from up here. I'm not that desperate. Look at him, all calm and cool. Of course, it's not like he can be caught. Do something, Joey. They could come in here any minute.
Don't get in a lather. I'm on it. Damn it, does she have to breathe so loud? You'd think she'd have learned the ropes as sneaking around by now. So, the window?
No!
Just a thought. I'll go scope things out. Just hang tight. I'm not leaving her to twist in the wind. Besides, it's not like I could get far without her anyway. The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
kid. What's the skinny?
Chris? Where are you going, you little monster?